What's good, party people? It's your boy Tim back at it again with another vid. And I'm on my daily walk as usual. Or not daily, let me not lie. But yeah, on one of my little walks. And today, got a little change of plans. I was supposed to go all the way to the park. Uh, but as you can see, yep, it's a little wet. Feel me? While I'm on the way, uh, yeah, while I was on the way to the park, it started raining. So I was like, you know what? Let me just go ahead and do this vid walking back home, cause yeah, nah, you know, try my best. Oop, stepped in the putt. Oh my god! But yeah, you know what I mean. So I don't damage none of the my technology. You know, the mic. You know, my phone. You know what I mean. So I just grabbed the coffee. Feel me? And I'm gonna just speak what I gotta speak on the way back home. But good. So yeah, just make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. You know what I mean? Share it with all y'all people so we can all have a good time. You feel me? Uh, yeah, this is getting a little bit easier. I ain't even gonna lie to you, recording, especially out in public. You know what I mean? Doing everything I can. Uh, Once again, appreciate y'all for the support. I know I keep saying it, but you know, this is something that's well, actually, no, not new because I've done it before. I mean, you know, I've been on TV, on videos before, and so it's not foreign to me, but me by myself doing this right now, crazy. You know what I mean? So thank y'all for sticking with me, liking the vids, watching the vids, subscribing, all that, sharing it with your people. I appreciate that. Feel me? Uh, yeah. I'm actually surprised that I actually, push myself to do something like this, to be honest with you. And it's actually kind of good that I'm doing it. Uh, like I said, one of those things that's helping me out with being, social. It was downpouring earlier. Well, yeah, I guess it's safe to go back home. Or I guess, the safest bet would be to go back home before I'm caught in another downpour, but farther away at the park. Yeah, nah, definitely not. But yeah, I'm slowly but surely adapting to yeah, nah, slowly but surely adapting to, you know, knowing what I record, how I record, getting the angles right on certain stuff, you know, uh, gotta look both ways, gotta be careful how I'm walking before I get hit or step in another puddle. But anyways, yeah, slowly but surely adapting, you know what I mean? So the way that I'm planning on having the setup of like, what specific videos, I guess I can say, recording. I think on Thursdays, I'm gonna do like little lessons. Not really no, like I said, no sermon. I ain't really no, or not really. I'm not. See, big puddle right there. That's great. Ooh. But yeah, I ain't no preacher, like I said. I ain't no pastor. You know what I mean? But just coming up with small little, you know what I mean? Even then, I'm gonna try to keep them under 30 minutes, under 20 minutes, to be honest with you. But yeah. So like on Thursdays, I'll do these little lessons, whether it's life lessons or biblical lessons. Lessons about your mindset, lessons to apply in your life. You feel me? All that. And then Friday, that'll just be whatever else. like I said, typical YouTube stuff to me, but something to kind of keep a regular, you know what I mean? You know, because I guess I can say, like I said, I'm only 24. So, you know, still got more living to do if God is willing. But, hey, I'll tell you what, this helped with multitasking because right now I'm recording, but also, you know, trying to dodge these puddles and look where I'm going. But yeah, back to what I was saying. But yeah, um, so yeah, and then Friday will just be what, you know, like a regular. Ooh, Jesus Christ. But yeah, whatever. You know what I mean? You know, like whatever type of vids, whatever other type of vids. Feel me? So yeah, you know, that actually kind of worked out. That it did rain while I was out here, because I would say out of all like types of weather, my least favorite is humid. You know what I mean? Anybody who lived or cap, because there are certain people who live in, you know, colder or even hotter, you know what I mean, places than I do. But like I said, one of my least favorite types of weather is humid. Cause I don't know if I ever said this, but I'm a person who sweats a lot, as y'all can see. Well, and it's raining, so I mean, never mind. But yeah, I'm a person who sweats a lot, and so being out here in this weather, you feel me? Oh, yep, we got them dogs again. Jesus Christ. I'm not doing nothing to y'all, gang. I'm just walking by. It's crazy. But yeah. Uh, so yeah, I be sweating a lot, right? And so, especially when I'm out moving around, or times when I don't. Oh shit! Hold on, turn the camera off. Dog got us. My bad. That's crazy. When I had passed by, going towards, the, I guess I can say the store because I didn't go to the park. But yeah, them dogs was in the fence or in the yard, I guess I can say, chilling. Then when I'm walking back, one of the dogs had got loose somehow and ran up on me, bro. I ain't gonna lie. That's another thing that I probably haven't said on camera, but you know what I mean. Throughout my life, I've raised dogs. I've been around dogs, so I'm used to them. I ain't scared of them. But shoot, walking around that corner, seeing that dog just, you know, run up on me, I ain't gonna lie, startled me a little bit. That's crazy. It's cool. It's a well-trained dog though, because it stayed in its area, or I guess you know, I mean, it stayed around the yard. I guess it was still protecting, you know, the yard. But yeah, I had to turn the camera off to watch because I don't want it, you know, nipping at me and nothing like that. You know what I mean? But yeah, crazy. But yeah, it actually kind of worked out that it did rain. Uh, that it did rain a little bit while I was out here walking, because you know, cooled me down a little bit while I'm, you know what I mean. I actually should do this more often. But yeah, that's one thing about, you know what I mean, trying to be fit and everything like that. You know, you know, having the discipline to, you know, get up first off. Although it ain't nothing to it, that's like one of the biggest things. Well, I mean, actually, that ain't even no excuse because I could do it anytime during the day. I don't know why you brought that up, but yeah, you know, fitness. You know, really, I would say the hardest thing about that is, um, it's probably the dieting part of it. To be honest with you, because with me, like I said in one of the earlier vlogs that I did, I used to do this thing called F5, you know, with my dad, my mom, you know, I mean, church friends, church family, you feel me? And sometimes people that I haven't met yet, but you know, we would do that. And I think we would meet like every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. It was definitely 3 days out the week. I don't know if it was those, but yeah, we would do that, and it would just be us. Maybe like at the longest time we were there, I think like maybe like 2.5, you know, hours. But it was cool, you know. And as far as the exercises go, I was doing good. You know what I mean? I might not have did them. Uh, what can I say? Perfect. I might not have did them, you know, perfect or in the perfect way, but I did them. You know, uh, so that wasn't really the problem. But the problem is for me is doing those while controlling my breath or my air, whatever, you know, while I'm breathing and everything like that. Especially when I'm doing like cardio, when I'm walking or not walk. Oh yeah, when I'm walking faster. Right now I'm walking at a steady pace, not really fast, but yeah. Uh, when I'm walking faster or when I'm running or when I'm doing some type of like, you know, cardio or, you know, jumping type action, you know what I mean? It could get hard doing that and breathing at the same time, you know what I mean? And then, yeah. Uh, so I guess I gotta, well, first off, keep doing it. Once I find some time to, I keep saying that too, but once I find some time to, you know what I mean, do that, then I would. But yeah, that's not really the bad part about it, because even though I did do that, I was still doing the exercises. I would just say the dieting part of it, because with me, I'm gonna tell my business a little bit. It's all good. But with me, I would say I'm a person, or I am a person that eat a lot. You feel me? Eat a lot, eat whatever, unless I'm fasting, or you know, well, yeah, unless I'm fasting. You feel me? I just choose whatever to eat. You feel me? That could be a problem, or not really a problem, but you know, that's not saying I don't eat, you know, vegetables and, you know, fruit and stuff like that, because I do, you know what I mean, or plenty of, I guess I can say, not just, you know, you know, small amounts. But yeah, the dieting part of it, I'm glad that dog didn't follow me. I had to look back, but anyways, yeah. So the dieting part of it is a real, you know, it's a real bad part, or not a real bad part, but you know, I see people online doing like, you know, these little meal preps. Um, you know what I mean, all the different types. And I'm, well, I guess I need to be a little bit more online with that, because the way that I'm thinking of it right now is basically no added stuff to, like, you know, make it, I guess, you know, flavorful, I guess I can say. No, I don't know. Might be thinking too much into it, but yeah, it's crazy. Now that I'm thinking about it, I was with my niece yesterday. Oh my god, my god, I'm slacking. See, yeah, that's why I didn't put on the story that I was. What am I doing? Oh my god, see, Jesus Christ. But yeah, I had put on my story that I was gonna post the vid on Saturday or today, cause I ain't really put no reason no reasoning. I ain't even drink my water. That's crazy. But yeah, I ain't had no reasoning uh, other than the fact that, well, first off, it slipped my mind, to be honest with you, because I had to go to an eye appointment, and then after that, I was chilling with my mom and my fam. and then my niece and everything. I should have recorded that could have been a whole day of just clips. I didn't have my mic with me, but even then I could have still recorded. I guess that's something else. Yeah, facts. Now that I'm thinking about it, yeah. So my bad. Had to, yeah. But what was I saying? Oh yeah. Had to what am I saying? I flew around and lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, my niece. Yeah. So like the next time that I see her, I'm definitely gonna show y'all. I know I got pictures. I just don't want to dump them all on one. You know what I mean? Vlog. I'll probably what I wouldn't do all anyways. Probably do like a few of them. But yeah, that's crazy. I guess everybody out today. I mean, raining, storming, and everything like that, and there's still people out, cutting grass and doing all that. I don't know. I know as far as what they wearing on the bottom of their feet, but mud everywhere. But yeah. So yeah, the next time that I see my niece, I'm definitely gonna do like small little clips. Maybe not like the whole time I record, maybe like small little clips like I'm doing now. And then what else was I saying? Oh yeah, the next time we sing, me and my bros and my mom, the next time we sing, I'm gonna go ahead record that as well. Maybe not like the full song because I don't know if it's gonna get copyrighted, and I don't want that. Oh, I'm right here. That's crazy. Oh no, but yeah, I don't want I don't want any of my vids to get copyrighted. So yeah, probably like a small little clip of that. Because the last time I did that, it was just like a little um, sound check, and I wasn't really, or that was like a soundtrack song that we was doing. That wasn't the actual performance that we was doing. So yeah, next time we do that, yeah, I'll definitely make a note to record that. But yeah, matter of fact, I think I know it's sometime in June or just yeah June I think. So yeah, back at the crib, about to go ahead and finish off the rest of this vid on the inside. See y'all in there. Whew. I ain't even gonna lie to you. My legs gone right now. I ain't even walked that far. I guess it's been a minute since I, did that. But yeah. Had a little change of plans. But I had a little change of plans with the rain, but it actually kind of worked out. That's one of my, which is crazy. I'm weird like that, but I don't like humidity. But my favorite type of weather, I guess, to be in or to look at is rain. You know what I mean? You know, clouds gray, uh, rain falling down. Now, where it get bad is if it start hailing. Then you might want to go on in the inside. And plus, even when it's raining, I try not to be out in it for that long. You know what I mean? Because uh, I ain't even bring a towel. That's crazy. I'm glad I came back. But yeah, uh, yeah, you don't want to be out in the rain for too long because then you might fool around and get sick, everything like that. Mud might fool around and slip, injure yourself, all that. But yeah, surprisingly, it was still people out, like, I mean, doing stuff. Obviously, people got to go to work and stuff, but like, just pass by, people cutting their lawn or mowing their lawn, I mean, doing all that. Hey, God be with them, because, bro, mud probably get all in the, I mean, well, I don't know anything, well, I do. It's been a minute since I did that too. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead. Oh, what? Hold on. I'm gonna go ahead and cut this clip off so go see the OG real quick. On the outside with the OG, you good? I know it rained a little bit. Straight. And then you gonna shake right on me. That's crazy. It's just grass and stuff. We good. Yeah. What you gotta say to the people, bro? Good. I think the storm done passed. Well, it's still gray. I think it done passed by. I don't think it's gonna rain again. Might have to check the weather real quick. But yeah. Wanna say bye to the peeps? Good. All right. Good. Good. But yeah. Go ahead and chill out here. Chill out here with him for a little bit. Make sure he's straight. Then yeah, go ahead and process this vid and everything. I think I hit all my point. Yeah. So yeah, dang. Yeah, storm done passed over. Still gray, but I mean, dang. Probably scatter showers. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and enjoy the rest of this day. See if it's gonna rain again later on. Good. I think you want to say bye. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and enjoy the rest of this day. Feel me? Y'all make sure y'all do too. Step outside for a little bit. Well, it's raining over here. I don't know if it's raining wherever y'all at, but yeah, step outside, feel it a little bit, and then yeah, go home, go ahead and back on the inside. Mosquitoes. Oh my God, that's the word. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and enjoy the rest of this day. Feel me? Y'all make sure y'all do too. Peace. Hold on. I'm back at it. That's crazy. I ended the vid, but yeah, I just want to take this time, this little clip, to thank y'all once again. I know I keep doing it, but you know, I can't thank y'all enough for, you know, I mean, the support. Feel me? We at 24 subscribers right now. I ain't even gonna lie. I didn't think I was gonna get this far. Feel me? You know, I mean, people still watching the vid, still liking it, y'all sharing it and everything. Wanted to take this time to, you know, I mean, sincerely, you know, thank y'all. And you know, I mean, I think we're 26 vids in. I think 26. I believe it's 26. But yeah, 26 vids already at over 20 subscribers. And, you know, I mean, wanted to appreciate y'all for that. Yeah, just hang with me. Content gonna get a little better or get better. You know, I mean, as I, what can I say, evolve, as I adapt more with, let me turn this TV on. The lighting is kind of trash right now, but it's dark. Not dark, but it's gray outside. Like I said, it was raining. That did no help. But yeah, yeah, just thank y'all. Feel me? But yeah, more to come. Peace.